Hi, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good start to the day, whatever time it is where you are. My goodness, I am going to send out invites and then I'm going to tell you guys the funniest way that my morning has started out. It is ridiculous. I am going to kill my animals because they're just themselves. And I don't know what to say. I love that my animals just like every morning they find some way to make me smile, for sure. I can't believe it's already Thursday. This week has been like flying by like crazy, probably because so many things have happened. The weather has been insane, and then everyone's been trying to get their bearings on with that, and I don't know. It's just been crazy. So crazy. Do, 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 do. I'm actually like, I'm still waiting to see if I have to go to work yet. I don't know. They still might cancel today, but I figured that I would come on and get ready anyways because you never know. And I also just wanted to come on and spend time with you guys because I have so much fun. Alrighty, I'll just go ahead and get started. My hair is a mess, but let me tell you the story. Okay, so this is what happened to me this morning, right? I'm getting ready to, let me just make sure that my internet is okay. So I'm getting ready to do my live, right? And then all of a sudden, like, I put on this shirt that I'm wearing right now, and my two little new rats, they chewed my sweatshirt. Like, chewed it. And I shouldn't even say my new ones, my old one. I can't figure out whether it was Klaus or whether it was our boy that passed away, but either way, they left me a legacy and they chewed my sweatshirt. It was a sweatshirt that my brother bought me too, so I can't wait to tell him that his nephews chewed something that he bought for me. They're such little punks, but that's okay. I love them anyways. They are little sweethearts. They are such loving souls. Ugh. Such loving souls. So I'm going to do my Touch Glorious primer again. I'm actually going to post a picture of this on my main page. I posted it in my VIP, but this stuff is amazing. You have to see how it looks when you apply it to the surface of an orange. It's crazy. Because even with the pores in the orange, it still applies like flawless and it fills in all the crevices on that. So it's pretty sweet. I haven't figured out yet what I want to do this morning, but I thought maybe I would just wing it and see what we ended up with. I was thinking maybe I would do my palette one because I haven't done that one in a while, and it is an oldie but definitely a goodie. Sorry, my heater was like facing me and it's just way too warm. Alrighty, moving right along here. Get my coffee in. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm going to do Faithful and Tenacious and then see what we end up with. I'm so excited. I feel like I cannot own enough of these. These are just beautiful. So I'm going to take Tenacious right here and just apply kind of generously. I'm just going to cover my whole lid with it. One thing that I love about these is how easy they go on. So it makes them easy to just apply with your finger because they don't have to be blended that much. And they just already give you just a nice tint to your eyes. I love it. And then you just let like the first coat like kind of dry a little bit, and then you can go on and apply the second, depending on how deep you want the color to be. All right, I'm going to let that kind of tone down a little bit, dry a little bit. And I'm going to go in with my, if I can find it, Diction Palette 1. And this is this one, the really neutral one with all the pretty browns. Take my flat top brush right here, and I'm going to take this color Sincere right here. And I'm going to mix it with Elated. And just kind of make sure that this Tenacious color on my lids blends in with Above. I'm like really wondering if I'm just getting ready to just kind of chill in my sweatpants all day. That's cool too. I don't mind. We never know like what our days are gonna be when it comes to the weather. We kind of have to wait it out and see. Okay, and then I'm going to take Faithful. I had to tell myself for a second, what the heck are you looking for? Okay, and I'm going to take my cream shadow brush. Sorry, when I just realized when I got up, it was way too bright. The staying power of the matte is pretty impressive because you put it on and it just stays. It doesn't spread about like the other one does. So I can kind of use it to frame my eye a little bit. And I find that it works best if you just kind of pat it on. I'm wondering, maybe I should try applying with my finger in this case. I know there are rules against that, but yeah, whatever. Whatever works easiest is the way that I go. Oh, I got a text from work. I wonder what that means. Have to check that out. It is kind of distracting when you're looking at your phone and you see these text messages, and like that urge to check them just starts to go up, and you're just like, ah. So bad with technology. I always like want to look at my phone, and it's seldom if I don't have my phone on me. So the fact that like if a text message comes through and I don't answer it right away, my mom automatically thinks I was like kidnapped and stolen. So she immediately starts to freak out. She's kind of a nerd. I'm going to take Swanky right here and put it on the inside just a little bit. And I think I'm going to take Tenacious again and kind of tap it on top just to, because I don't want it to get lost in this eyeshadow just because it's really pretty. There. Okay. So just something quick, simple, doesn't take a lot of time, and you can just go. It's definitely a lot more subdued than a lot of my looks, but you know what? It's kind of the mood that I'm in for today, so. Let's see. With our palette one, I'm going to take this color Forthright right here. And just kind of drag it across the bottom. To kind of line it a little bit, just slightly. Okay. And now I'm going to do my foundation. And drink my coffee. It is so eerily silent here. Like, it's really pretty because like the sun's starting to come up behind the mountains over there, and it's just beautiful. It's definitely a sight that I would miss when we leave here, when. We'll just see how that goes. All right. I have to say that with this foundation, like, I have never found a foundation that works so well for so many different skin tones and so many different skin types. Like, I get like really bad oily skin like throughout the day, and I have oily lids and just oily whatever. And I can honestly say with this, like, the oil does not become an issue. Like on my face, like it always has a matte look to it. And that was never an option like with other foundations that I used. Like the coverage was always like there maybe like with other foundations, but it wasn't like the coverage went last and then it would end up looking cakey. So this is the only one that like my face always has like a natural look to it. And you don't get like the lines either. So that's always a plus. Even if I like keep applying like I call them layers. I don't know why. Even like after applying like different, like if I apply like just more and more foundation, like it still doesn't get that look to it just because it just blends so like naturally to your skin. It's pretty sweet. and take my beauty blender. This is really good for dark circles. I'm gonna have to post a before and after for you guys because this stuff is just, ugh. And once again, same thing, like especially with the primer, it doesn't get stuck like in lines, and like it doesn't look insane like on your nose. Like if you have large pores, like it definitely helps to fill those in. And you don't have to set it, so that makes it even better. Sometimes I bake like underneath my eyes, but that really depends, like if I want to highlight or not. But I don't have to, which is nice, because I know that with a lot of foundations I always had to buy the powder that came with it, and with this you don't have to. I have to say, like, I'm in love with how easy this goes on though, because it's like I don't even have to do it like all careful. Like I can kind of be sloppy with it and it still looks good because the tip is so fine. Like, I don't know, I enjoy it. So what am I going to do next? Have to get my wits about me for a second. I'm over here trying to figure out whether I have to go to work or not, and I'm just like doing my makeup like, do I have to go to work? I don't know. If I do, I have to wake my husband up so he can drive me. Usually I apply 2 coats, but I just wanted to apply 1. Look at that. And you can see it to the side with just 1 coat. I always like to show that. It's like a fun party trick, you know? I am so excited to see what other products the company is going to release this year. Like the new like relaunch mascara got me so hyped. Like I'm excited to see what else they have. There's some big things happening and I'm so excited to be a part of it. I can honestly say it's like this is like one of the coolest jobs like I've ever had. I get to, like, it used to just be like a basic obsession like with makeup, but like now that I'm more familiar with like the brand and you know like the market of makeup, like it just becomes so much fun. And I get excited that I get to share it with everyone. Because who doesn't like talking about what they love? I love it. Everybody has that one eyelash that does not want to cooperate. I need to give it a stern talking to. Alrighty. So I'm going to go back in with my palette 1 and this angled brush, and I'm going to take the brown underneath the eyes. I don't know why I'm weird and didn't just do that before, but... Alright. I'm going to go back in with my mascara and I'm going to do my bottom lashes. Okay, my boys are fighting and they will not stop. I like that I can call them my boys because they're so sweet. See, I love this because even with minimal makeup, like my eyes still like pop. Because we all have those days like when we don't really want to spend that much time doing our makeup. But with this one, it looks like you took forever and you really didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bronzer because this weather has me wanting to be on a beach somewhere. I can't, unfortunately, unless I earn my... I like want to earn our incentive trip for our business that like will send us to an all-inclusive resort in Punta Cana. I have such a hard time pronouncing that. Like we have the opportunity to earn a trip to Punta Cana just for like working our business. I mean, I think that's so awesome because I mean we're going to be doing it anyways. Might as well like have something fun to look forward to. I told my husband, I was like, I'm going to earn us that trip and we're going to go, and it's just going to be a ball. So come October of this year, I am going to be sitting on a beach in Punta Cana somewhere. Mark my words. That is my goal. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that, but I do. Sorry. I'm so excited for my ladies to get their pre-orders for their mascara. I was like thinking about it. I was so worried with this storm and everything. I was like, there is no way that I'm going to be able to get the mascara to the post office to be able to mail it out to my ladies in time, because I'm so neurotic about that. Like when I get pre-orders and like I'm like, I need to get these out to my customers like now. And so luckily yesterday my husband was amazing and he drove me to the post office so I could get that out to the ladies, and they should get it by tomorrow or Saturday. So I'm so excited for ladies to get their hands on this mascara and to fall in love with it just like I did. Alrighty. So that is the quick look that I'm going to do. Very basic, very... nothing too fancy, just my mascara is what I'm hoping is going to get like this through the day and look fab. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to talking to you soon, and yeah, have a good day. Bye.